What is up, team? How's it going, JAZ Squad? Welcome to the first 30-minute total body, or first 30-minute Jazz It Up for beginners, gamers, and seniors. All right, thank you so much for being here. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're gonna get this class rolling, okay? So let's get started. Let's get these 30 minutes ready to go, okay? So if you need to hold on to a wall or a chair of some kind, please do. And just give me some nice and steady high knees here. Okay, nice and steady high knees. If you want to challenge that balance a little bit, just get those knees up nice and high. And don't hold on to anything. So again, this is a 30-minute total body workout. Got 4 great exercises for us today. We're going to try to complete at least 3 sequences. All right. Excellent, beauties, excellent. Don't be shy to say hello in the chat. But if you're shy, that's okay. All right, guys, excellent. Good, let's take a breather now. Okay, now what I want everybody to do is snag a band. Snag a band, snag a towel, snag a nice yoga band, resistance band. Okay, and just give me some arm rotations here. Loosening up the shoulders here, loosening up the chest and back. Beautiful. So just nice and easy, loosening up the shoulders. We're gonna be doing a lot of shoulder work today. So we gotta warm it up, you know? Gotta warm it up. Hope everybody's having a great day, great Thursday, wherever you're at. Beautiful. All right, team, excellent. And rest it up, good. Okay, so for, if you want to have music, okay, if you want to listen to some music while you're working out, please play it on your end, please play it on your end. I'm gonna get my music ready to go here so we can get nice and help us push through this workout. Okay, so the first exercise I have for us today, we're gonna do some sit to stands with some overhead presses. Okay, so I want everybody to snag a chair, snag a bench, snag something that you could sit down on, okay? And then if you have some weights, okay, if you have some weights, grab some nice light to light medium weights, okay? So for me, I'm gonna start with some 10-pounders here. So what's gonna happen, we're gonna sit down here, you're gonna get the weights up onto those shoulders, you're gonna stand up, give me a strong press, come back down, and repeat. Okay, you can also do this with just one weight. So if you have a nice like medium heavy weight, you can hold it underneath that chin, stand up, press, and back down, and repeat. Okay, team, here we go. Let's get started. 30 minutes starts now. Let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So stand up, big press, come back down, and repeat. So stand up tall, big press up, sit back down. Excellent. Hitting the legs here, hitting the shoulders. Excellent work, friends. Good total body day today. All right, shoulders are feeling nice and good already. All right, squad, almost there. All right, beautiful. And rest it up. Excellent, great start. Great start, friends. Good work. Okay, so up next, we're gonna get the torso twists with those high knees, all right? So you can do this with a stability ball, okay? So if you snag a stability ball, you can do this. So you just hold it out. We're gonna go bring up that high knee, twist to the right side, and then opposite side, and just switch that, okay? If you wanna do it with the ball, that's fine. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, snag a nice light, medium weight, okay? So I'm just gonna start with 5-pounders here, okay? Gonna challenge the shoulders a little bit. If that's too much of an issue, okay, just try your best. No twisting, just give me high knees without holding anything. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. We're twisting nice and easy. Working on our abs here, working on our core. Good. So yeah, you can do it lightweight with the ball, but if you want a little bit of a challenge, get a nice lightweight, light medium weight. Good work, friends. Let's go. Excellent job. Almost there. All right, and rest. Good job, team. Well done. Okay, up next I have a hammer curl to the side raise, okay, team? So I want us to snag some light, medium to medium set of weights. You're just gonna give me a nice little stagger stance here. You're gonna give me a strong curl and then a side raise, all right? Strong hammer curl and then a strong side raise. All right, friends? So get a nice light to light medium pair of dumbbells here, okay? Even if you don't have weights, grab some water bottles maybe, grab some books, okay? Hopefully they're the same weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. So strong curl and then side raise. Strong curl and side raise. Beautiful. Hitting the biceps here, hitting those shoulders. Good work, friends. Good work. Jazz it up. Number 1 for the 30-minute workouts. We are back. Heck yeah. Good job, team. Looking good. Strong curl, strong side raise. Let's go. All right, almost there. All right, and rest it up, friends. Good job. Hopefully your biceps, hopefully those shoulders are feeling nice and good right now. Light, nice and good. Okay, so last but not least, we're gonna get a nice little yoga sequence, okay, friends? Nice little yoga sequence. So what I want everybody to do, okay, we're gonna get, if you have a nice yoga mat, please snag that, okay? Or a nice, spot on the floor that you're gonna have good traction. Okay, so let's get the warrior 1 first. So we'll start with the right leg forward, okay? Let's have your right leg forward here. Back leg straight, and just give me a nice little lean forward. Even if you're just right here, nice little half lean, that's fine, okay? And then get those arms up and hold. So we're right here, we're just holding this position right now. Keep those eyes up, look straight in front of you. Arms up as high as you can. Even if you bring your arms straight out like this, that's fine, okay? All right, team, beautiful. Now we're gonna transition to that warrior 2. So keep that right leg forward, bring out your left foot. Left foot is gonna be pointing out now towards the opposite side, okay? And then get those arms up. And then focus on your right arm, focus on those fingertips. All right, team? Good job. Good work, team. Focus on those fingertips. Okay, you should feel a little juiciness in that right leg there. Let's get that reverse lunge, or reverse warrior, okay? So get that right hand, or left hand, sorry, back leg, and then get the right arms up. Right arm up, focus on the fingertips. Focus on those fingertips right there. Working on that balance. Working on the balance, friends. Good job. All right, awesome. Good, take a breather. Excellent. Now let's go to the opposite side, okay? So left leg forward. I'm gonna do it this way. All right, left leg forward. Here we go, give me that nice lean. Arms up. Beautiful, team, beautiful. Excellent work, friends, excellent work. Good job. Nice little hold there. Okay, now let's transition. Warrior two, open up your right foot straight out to the opposite side. Arms up. Focus on the fingertips, your left fingertips here. And then keep those arms shoulder height, shoulder height. Don't bring them low, try to bring them up as high as you can. Good job, friends, good job. All right, let's get that reverse warrior now. So right arm down, left arm up. Focus on the fingertips. Up right here, nice and high. All right, come forward and rest it up. Good job, team. Get some water. Well done. Great sequencing for the first round. All right, let's see. What's the time right now? Beautiful. Okay, so let's get back to those sit to stands. Okay, so I challenge you all, try to go up a little bit in weight, but if you want to stick with the same weight you had last time, please maintain that weight. All right, here we go. So I was at 10. I'm going to actually stick at 10 here. They add up. They add up, beauties. They add up. Okay, so when everybody's sitting down here, all right, feet shoulder width. Okay, get those weights up. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So stand up tall, strong press, right back down, and repeat. Boom, strong presses. Let's get it. Excellent work, friends. Doing great. Looking strong. Hopefully you're feeling good, feeling strong here. Got a good combo wombo here with the legs and the shoulders. Keep those elbows up. Keep the weights up. All right, keep it moving, friends. Keep it moving. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Well done. Well done. Woo, those shoulders. Feeling spicy, feeling spicy. Okay. So let's get that nice little torso twist with the high knee going. Okay, so remember, you can get a stability ball, hold that stability ball. You can even do it without any weight, okay? So you can do a nice little twist. All right, but the ball and the weight adds a little bit more of a challenge. If the twist is too much, just give me the high knee without holding anything, or try to, okay? But if you need to hold on to a bench or a wall, that's totally fine. All right, beauties, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So right here, boom, and boom. Good. Keep that weight elevated. Twist that torso. Working on that balance. Working on the core here. Oh, keep those abs tight. Oh yeah. My core and my back feeling good after this. Good job, team. Beautiful, friends. Keep it moving. Oh, excellent work. Excellent work. Let's go. Almost there. All right, and rest it up, team. Good job. Great job. Okay, so let's get those nice hammer curls with those side raises, okay? I'm gonna challenge everybody. Go up and wait a little bit. If that's too much, not a problem. Stick with the same weight you had last time. All right, so I was at 7.5. I'm feeling spicy, and I'm gonna go 10 right here. JAZ. All right, already halfway through, team, with the class. We're crushing it. Good work. Good work. Here we go. Let's get a stagger stance here. Strong chest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So hammer curl, and then side raise. Hammer curl, and side raise. Let's go, friends. Excellent. So yeah, every Monday we do 60 minutes of Jazz It Up for all fitness levels. So it's a little bit challenging, but all fitness levels are welcome. But going forward, every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we got the 30 minutes for beginners, gamers, and seniors. Beautiful, friends. Let's go. All right, almost there. What's up, Epic? How we doing, brother? Got another class added to the repertoire. All right, and rest it up, friends. Good job. Good job. How are you doing, Epic? Your Jacksonville Jaguars are looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. All right. Here we go, friends. So we're going to get that nice warrior 1 to the warrior 2 and that reverse warrior. Okay? So loosen up those shoulders there. Whew. Excellent job. Okay? So right leg first. Let's get that right leg forward. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. So give me that lean. Arms up as high as you can, or arms straight out. Arms up or arms straight out. Looking good, friends. Looking good. So remember, you can do a nice little half. That's fine. Nice little half, but try to get as low as you can. Try to get as low as you can here. All right, let's switch. Warrior 2. So left foot out, arms up nice and high. Focus on those fingertips out in front of you and keep those arms shoulder height, arm shoulder height here, team. Good job. Focus on the fingertips, right hand of the right hand there. Steady breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, give me that reverse now. Keep that leg forward. And then get that left arm behind. Left arm behind, right arm up. Focus on the right fingertips here, team. All right, come back forward. Rest it up. Good job, team, good job. I know, you just have to beat out the Colts, and I think you guys got it. Colts are not, they're kind of tanking right now. All right, team, so right leg or left leg forward now. Let's get that warrior 1 with the left leg. Go ahead, get as low as you can. Again, even if it's just like a slight little bend, that's fine. Should I get as low as you can and keep that back leg back leg nice and straight, okay, team? Good job. Very good, team, very good. Steady breathing, keep that head up, looking straight in front of you. All right, let's switch it. Reverse or warrior 2. Arms up. Get that lean forward still. Arms up nice and high, shoulder height. Focus on the fingertips. Left fingertips here. All right, and let's go to the reverse. Keep that leg leaning forward. Focus on your left hand, left fingertips. Look at those fingertips right above you. Let's go. All right, come forward and rest it up. Good job, team. Get some water. Well done. Take a breather. Excellent. We are looking gravy, looking Gucci, friends. Heart rate is pumping. Yeah, epic. My Bears, man, my Bears are looking really good. Let's see if the Cowboys can beat the Lions to get a little bit more breathing room there. That'd be great. All right, team, well done. Let's keep it moving. Round 3, we are cruising. We are cruising. Let's snag those weights. All right, let's get those sit to stands with that nice overhead press. All right, beauties? So sit on down. All right, feet are shoulder width. Keep those weights up onto your shoulders, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we're up, press, back down, up, press, back down. Let's go. Good job, team. Nice and steady. Nice and steady here. Big press, friends. Let's go. Looking good, squad. Legs are feeling juicy. Shoulders feeling good. Oh. All right, almost there. Oh. All right, and rest it up, friends. Good work. Good work. Okay. So remember, we're gonna get that nice little torso twist with the high knees. Okay, so grab your stability ball or grab that nice light weight. All right, beauties, here we go. Feeling good out there? We're cruising. We're already past 100 calories burned. Let's keep it moving, huh, beauties? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Constant movement here, friends. Constant movement. Nice little torso twist. Remember, modification, just do the high knees. But if you need to hold on to a wall or a chair of some kind, that's fine. Let's go, friends. Let's go. Looking good. Excuse me. Woo. Oh. All right, friends. Almost there. Oh. A lot of shoulder work today. Oh. Oh. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Good job. All right, let's posture, get our weights ready to go for those strong hammer curls and those side raises, okay, team? So remember that nice little stagger stance, keeping those elbows nice and tight with that curl, and then micro bending those elbows to give me that nice, strong side raise. All right, friends, here we go. Looking good. Let's get after it here. All right. Strong chest. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. The strong curl, side raise. Beautiful. Don't need to go too fast here. Compartmentalize the curl. Compartmentalize that side raise or that lateral raise. What's up, Twitch? How we doing? If you haven't thrown that follow yet, please do. Every follow is super helpful to the growth of JAZ Nutrition Fitness. Woohoo! Got the subscriber count blasting off on YouTube. Closing in on 44K. Heck yeah. My far-reaching goal is to hit 50K before the end of the year. So we'll see. We'll see if I can hit that. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Okay, put those weights down. Excellent work, my friends. Excellent work. Okay, so we're gonna get the Warrior 1 to 2 and reverse. All right, let's start with that right leg. Let's go, beauties. Doing great. Here we go. So keep it as low as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So give me that nice lean or nice lunge with that right leg. Back leg as straight as possible. The arms up nice and high. Make strong fists. If you got those weights or those hands straight out like this, that's fine too. If you can't bring it up past the shoulder or shoulder height, that's fine. Strong lean. Feel that tension in that quad, in your glute. Nice isometric hold here. All right, let's transition. Warrior 2, arms up, fingertips, focus on, keep those shoulders or those arms up nice and high, shoulder height. Focus on your right fingertips. Focus on your right fingertips on that right hand. Excellent work, amigos. Let's get it. All right, stay forward, stay leaning. Bring that left arm back, right arm up. Focus on the fingertips on that right hand, right hand. Look at those fingertips, beauties. All right, good. Come forward, wiggle out those legs. Almost done, friends. Almost done. Wow. 30 minutes goes by fast. All right, here we go. Ready? Right, left leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I should speak for myself, right? Can't speak for everybody, but I'm used to the 60-minute on Mondays, the hour workouts. But I think implementing the 30 minutes for beginners, gamers, and seniors is going to be a good call for to grow the community. Diversifying the options, friends, diversifying the options. Let's transition to that Warrior 2. Give me that lean forward, arms up, focus on those fingertips. Left fingertips here. Excellent. All right, reverse. Right hand on the back leg, left hand up nice and high. Look at those fingertips, team. Look at the left fingertips. Let's go. Good. Come forward. Take a breather. Woo. Wiggle out those legs. Great job. Get a quick swig of water here. Okay. And let's do one more. One more sit to stand here. Uno mas. Sit to stand. Overhead press here. Nice little burnout to finish it up, friends. Nice little burnout to finish it up. Here we go. Let's bring it down. Feet shoulder width. Here we go. Weights up high. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go up. Big press. Down. Up. Big press. Repeat. Excellent job, amigos. Keep it going. All right, good job. Almost there. And rest it up, team. Good job. Woohoo! Well done. Well done. All right, squad. Here we go. Let's do a nice little cool down here. All right. So if you're able to lay on the floor on your backs, okay? But if you can't get down on the floor, not a problem. Just sit down onto a chair, nice and comfortable chair here. Close your eyes. Just nice and steady. Focus on that heartbeat. Focus on that heartbeat pumping with the hard work that you did today. Good job. So just keep those eyes closed. Focus on that breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And while you're sitting or while you're laying down on the floor, cross your left arm across your chest and just keep that steady position as you stretch your shoulder while cooling down. All right, team, so keep doing that. Yeah, just legs out, cross over, big stretch there. All right, and switch, left arm over, stretch, or right arm over, sorry. Stretch that right shoulder. Very good, friends, very good. All right, come back to center. If you're laying down, just get those palms facing upward. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and repeat that. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, team, let's take 4. We're going to take 4 deep breaths together. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Let's get one more here, team. Big inhale. And exhale out. Now keep that breathing at a rate that's comfortable to you. Please keep those eyes closed. All right, team, so the theme of December is integrity. All right, so integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain. Again, integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain. All right, beauties, with that said, let's take a deep inhale, big inhale. And exhale out. Let's slowly open up your eyes. Slowly come on up. And namaste, Jazz Squad. Great work today. Woohoo! First 30-minute Jazz It Up for beginners, gamers, and seniors. Thank you so much for attending. Okay, hope you enjoyed the class. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're gonna have these type of workouts, okay? A lot of modifications, lightweight stuff, all right? So that we can get everybody moving, all fitness levels, beginners, seniors, as well as gamers. All right, if you're feeling a little generous, you could check in the description of the video for the Jazz Nutrition and Fitness Patreon. Every donation is super helpful for the growth of the channel and the brand. All donations are very much appreciated, not expected. All right, team, love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, wherever you're at, okay? Love each other, love yourselves, and I will see you hopefully next week, same time, same place. Again, Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then if you want a little bit more challenging of a workout, come on Mondays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a nice hour workout. All right, team. Love you all. Take care. Adios.